Welcome everybody. So I invite you now to just take a breath. And the way that I suggest that you take a beautiful breath, the most healing breath I think that a person can take, is in through the nose to the count of 5. And a long sigh out to the count of 5. Keep that breath going. As you do, I would love you to bring your attention and awareness to your shoulders. Relax them away from the ears. Notice as you do how tight they've been, whether they're holding responsibility, whether they're holding overthinking, whether they're holding the weight of so much change that is happening in our world right now. Just relax those shoulders with each breath in for 5 through the nostrils, feeling the air cool and calm. And each breath out, let it go through the mouth, exhale. Your phones are all on mute here. You can make as much noise as you need to at home. No one can see you, no one can hear you, so feel free to really exhale that breath out. Let it go. So noticing the shoulders for these few breaths here, in for 5 through the nostrils. And out. Shoulders relax, shoulders relax, shoulders relax. The other key part of the body that tightens up when we've been holding on to a lot of stress or change, overwhelm, is the belly, from the belly to the hips to the thighs. This is the area of the body that is in charge of running us away from harm. So with so much change going on, our body goes to a very ancient natural process of tightening up those muscles. And it happens automatically. So now with this big breath in for 5 and out for 5, have a sense of melting and relaxing the belly from belly button around the hips. Lengthen the thighs, relax the thighs, nothing tight, nothing held. Well done. Keep this going, relax the buttocks, the legs, but particularly those thighs. Each breath in, a sense of lengthening. Each breath out, letting go, melting and relaxing shoulders and thighs. Well done. Breathing in for 5. And out for 5. Let it go. Just beginning to feel a real softening happening here without those great muscles on hard and strong. Just a calm here through the shoulders, a melting, a lengthening and an ease. Notice as you breathe, there's nothing tight happening through the belly. You're letting your belly really go with that breath. We're often trained to keep our belly nice and tight and tucked in. Not here, not now. Breathe. Let the body, the belly melt. Just feeling that as we're unwinding those key parts of the body that keep us in an activated state. Well done. This meditation is going to be a recognition and a release of any held frustration, stuck feelings in the body. With so much change and some of our days feeling very alike, there can be a feeling of Groundhog Day through the body, a feeling of stuckness, which can mean that when we go to eat or drink or watch TV, we kind of go into this mindless state, and before we know it, there's a whole container of ice cream emptied and we don't even remember spooning it in. Or we've watched 14 episodes and we can't really remember what time we started. Be really kind to yourself about that. We are not going to beat ourselves up about that at all. What we're going to do is be playful as you breathe in for 5 and breathe out for 5. Recognizing that your body has been doing what it's needed to do to give you a sense of comfort until now. But we're going to very gently introduce a sense of connection back into the body, out of this fight or flight, out of this mindless kind of state, and more into a gentle, calming breath that calmly and quietly helps you connect to what you really need for today and on. So let us do a scan of the body, calming the body from head to toe. Let's do that and then gradually build as we do more calm, more connection, more mindfulness into this beautiful body of yours. Beginning at the scalp. As you breathe in and out, bring your awareness to the scalp, to the warmth of it. Feeling with each breath in and out, a letting go here. Notice the air cool through the nostrils. And this warmth, like warm oil, being bathed through the scalp. And warmth right out to the ends of your hair. Breathe in for 5. And out. Long exhale. Breathing in, bringing your awareness now into the forehead. Letting go here, lovely river of warmth washing from one side of the forehead to the other. As you breathe in long and deep, this is you breathing in. This is you breathing out. A sense of unwinding the worry lines and the wrinkles and the feelings of tightness through the forehead. An moment. Breathe in. And breathe out, releasing through the eyebrows. And then gently running that warmth, like warm, soothing oil, into around the eyes, softening away the worry lines and tension underneath the eyes. Breathe. Side out. Mind starts to wander again, just reminding yourself these words. This is me, breathing in. Feeling that cool air. This is me, breathing out. Letting it go. Feeling a warmth through the eyelids. Soothing, a calming. Admiring your eyes for how much that they have had to work through. Not diving into too much there, just really focusing on warmth and calm through the eyes. Breathing in. And breathing out now with intention, running warmth down the nose, the aquiline nose. Feeling the strength of your nose. Breathing out, releasing through the cheekbones now. Nothing tight, nothing held through the cheeks. Noticing any tightness here, from the cheekbones and through the jaw, almost from the ear line down into the jaw. Any tight, clenched feelings as you breathe. Breathe warm into the whole face. In for 5. And out through the mouth. Letting it go. Breathing in warmth and ease and calming and soothing into the mouth. As you breathe out, mouth open, letting go of any old stuck conversations, old words, maybe unsaid words that you've been holding on to. Use this breath in for 5 through the nostrils, out for 5 through the mouth to just let go here. When the body has a moment of thinking that something's off, something's activating it, immediately it begins to change processes inside your body, away from full power in your digestion, in your immune system, in your nervous system, and more into watchful, activated mode, into activating your legs to run and move, into activating your shoulders and arms to fight. So take this breath and feel these words as if they were your own. I am safe. Breathe in for 5 and out for 5. Letting something go here. Coming to the ears. As you breathe into the ears, imagine you're sucking warmth like golden sunlight deep into the canals of the ears. Scooping up and finding old, bratty, boring conversations. Pick them up, scoop them up with this big out breath here. Feel that turn and push of that light back out of the ears, taking this old stuff with it. So now, as you breathe back in warm light deep into the heart of your ears, what are you noticing? Space. It's space to really hear. Notice behind that, there's this kind of cheekiness, this observational, queenly, or kingly energy that is the truth of who you are. Breathe in for 5, like you mean it. And out. Let it go. The ears feel fabulous, clear and strong. Face calmer, released, clear. Now the throat. Checking here. Are we holding on to any old words or conversations through the throat? Take a big breath, imagining the throat like a big river. As you breathe in, this expanding and lengthening feeling of great warmth coming all the way down from nostrils, back of the throat, down deep into the throat. Feel that breath. In for 5, like you mean it. And out. Letting it go. Take a moment with that as you feel the ease through the scalp, the forehead, the face, the lips, the ears, the eyes, and the throat. Stronger now somehow. And you are. You're here with your body, breathing strong and clear. And you have everything you could possibly need right here with this breath. Breathe in for 5 as you open and relax through the chest. If you need to wiggle those shoulders a little bit, do so. It's all good. Nothing perfect, nothing prescribed about this meditation. This is your body and you move it the way that you need to move her or him. Breathe. Take that breath deep into the shoulders. Take that breath deep into the armpits. As you breathe out, flood the chest with this warmth. Feel it like a lion's purr, deep. Even catch the breath a little bit through the throat. And out. Let it go. Beautiful breath. Lion's breath, a lioness's breath. Feel it. A new, sassy, powerful strength. Recognizing that you truly do have everything that you need right here, right now, to be as fabulous as you are. Breathe. Now imagine the back of the neck and the great bones of the spine. As you take this breath now, trace slowly down each vertebrae. This is my spine. These are the words that you're feeling. This is my strong spine. Breathe strength. Breathe wisdom. Breathe a little bit of cheeky down this great and powerful spine. All the way down. Breathe. As you breathe in, a sense of lengthening and soothing and pouring new warmth, blood flow containing powerful, immune boosting, healing peptides and strength into the vertebrae of your spine. Each breath bringing warmth and soothing, calming and easing. If there's a part of your spine that maybe isn't felt as strong as the rest of your spine, have a sense of your whole spine, bringing its attention into that part. With this next breath, bring a great river, a wave of warmth, bam, deep, into that part of the spine, flooding it with the nutrients and strength it requires now. Beautiful. Breathe. That wave of warmth from the skull down to the base of the spine, moving with an undulating warmth and strength. I am safe are the words you feel. I am strong are the words you know. Coming to the front of the body, leaving this amazing sense of movement and strength to continue as we imagine now this wave of warmth going from armpits, chest, deep now into the belly, circling the belly in a clockwise motion. Inside the belly, the lining of the belly, if you could look at it under a microscope, like tiny little waving waves, moving like wind across a field. As you breathe in, flood the lining of your belly with a new warmth, a new knowing that somehow, in amongst all of this time of strangeness, of stuckness, there are so many millions of processes happening deep within this powerful unit, this racehorse of a body of yours. As you breathe, flood your belly with warmth and don't hold or tuck that belly in any way. You want a nice big, round Buddha belly here. Really breathe out and let that belly be. Breathe. We're going to do a round of 4 oh yeah breaths. And for those of you who haven't worked with me before, how that sounds is in for 5 through the nose and out. Oh yeah. As you breathe out, that playfulness, that warmth you can feel. Say those words. No one can hear you. Make some noise here as you, oh yeah, and bring calm into the belly. This is where we hold so much of those stuck feelings. Breathe, washing that stuck feelings away. The belly communicates with the brain. The belly sends healing, calming chemicals, serotonin, up the great nerve, the vagus nerve, from the belly into the heart of the brain, and vice versa, the brain back down to the belly. See now, if you can trace that feeling, a warm flood from the belly as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, sending that up this great nerve like a highway deep into the heart of the brain. Feel that warmth, that sudden warmth through the front of the forehead. Feel it. Next breath, feel the warmth run back down through that great nerve, soothing and calming the belly. Taking a moment here to say thank you to your body for how well she or he has done so far. This is a great time of change. You've done really well. Thank you, body, for keeping me safe. Thank you, body, for taking care of all these millions of processes internally for me. I might have been putting you under a little bit more than you used to. I may have been putting more inside my body than she or he is used to absorbing right now. I may have been overwhelming my eyes with too much screen time. But beautiful body, as I breathe now, I feel your strength. I feel your sassy strength. Breathe. Feeling really long here now. As you begin to flood that warmth from belly down into knees, really running that warmth through the thighs and melting calm through the thighs. Let's do a couple more oh yeah breaths here, like you mean them. And this is to unlock those running away feelings that are held through the thighs. Why is this important? Because when these muscles are in tight mode, this impacts your back. This impacts your hips, your knees, your ankles. Much more likely to have injuries when you do move around. So take this breath now, like you mean it. Sigh it out. Oh, yeah. Release the legs. Feeling a new warmth through the knees. Beautiful, subtle ease and warmth through the knees as you breathe. In for 5. And let it go. Run that warmth through the back of those amazing calves. Some parts of our body just stay fierce. Often it's the calves. Feel them. Breathe. Feel the warmth running down the legs. Feel the strength in the ankles. Maybe circle the ankles a little bit there. If there's any stuck feelings going on, a little bit of frustration that's been building, really move those ankles. Give them a nice turn one way, clockwise, and then anti-clockwise. Give them a turn around until they feel supple and free. That's it. Amazing, your feet. So many tiny bones in there. So amazing the way that they can move and take you in and out of brave and interesting places. Whole body, head to toe, feeling longer now. Bring your awareness to your arms, nice and long, strong and powerful. As you breathe in and as you breathe out, feeling all the strength that you have within you truly present. As you breathe in and now breathing out, letting go of something else that you do not need to be holding on to today. With our days being quite interesting right now, it's really important to let go of the days as you have them. You're born into the morning. As you open your eyes, you have a few things that you can complete that day that give you a sense of completion and self-strength. Make sure you honor those and feel those and see those and know them. And then there are 2 or 3 cute things that might happen. It might be just the way that the sunlight plays on your skin when you go outside after being inside for a while. It might be laughter of someone. It might be the taste of a meal that is beautiful that you've cooked. If you can bring that to your day, that there are these things that you are completing and there are these things that are kind of cute. When you go to bed at the end of the day and close your eyes and die to that day, which never returns, each day are completely unique. You know it's been a good day. Whole body here. Twist and turn through the wrists, twist and turn through the ankles. And now with this one big breath, fan your arms up above your head. Take a great big stretch. That's it. In and out. Feeling longer. Feeling more space here somehow. Be kinder to yourself this week before you join us again another time. Notice these sacred and amazing days, these unique days, and what small but fabulous things you can do within them. And breathe. When we take this time to breathe in and breathe out slowly, it calms and soothes this racehorse of a body and helps you get back into your true and fabulous strength. Thank you, Fedorov Family Law Team, for taking care of all of us by sponsoring these calming weekly events. We deeply appreciate you. I hope you have a fabulous week. Until I see you again, take care.